Hi Capricorn, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Capricorn, in this reading, I'm going to give you a few cards from the Oracle. Going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let's get started on your reading, Capricorn, and see what's going on. All right, this is for Capricorn, for their highest good, Spirit, for their highest good. Do take what resonates with you, Capricorn, and leave the rest. This is for Capricorn. All right, look at that. All right, so you have stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Yes, definitely. Remember that you're a leader and not a follower, okay? You know what you need to do. You know what you're doing. This is very nice. Take your power back in whatever it is that you're trying to do. And then you have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life, definitely, in any way, shape, or form. You are definitely receiving some kind of abundance. I love that. Nice. All right, so Capricorn, do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Capricorn, for their highest good, Spirit. You have the 10 of Wands. You could be carrying a lot on your shoulders right now, feeling burdened, feeling like you have to do everything or make choices. Maybe you're trying to consider a lot of things that are going on, and you're trying to make decisions also. They're asking you to set some kind of boundary, one for the situation. The Page of Cups, really have compassion and forgiveness for everything that's going on, no matter what it is. Really pay attention to your dreams at the end of and when you're waking up, like when you're waking up, really pay attention to the dream that you had. There's intuitive messages there. I feel like you need to trust your intuition in what you're feeling. Also, pay attention to how you're feeling about things. Wow. One for, you need to put your energy into things that are going to make you happy also. One for the past or now. The the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, that's nice. So I feel like there's material success coming towards you, abundance. I feel like you're just wanting enough money for everything. One for the what's hidden. The Judgment. Going through a rebirth, doing things over, not doing them the same way that you used to. One for the hopes and the fears. Change, the Tower. Change is coming in. You want things to change, or there's going to be a lot of changes that are going to come through. One for what you need to do now. The Queen of Wands. Really be assertive. Try not to let anybody take that light away from you, like keep you from pursuing what you're wanting to create or do. And stop caring so much about what people are thinking or saying or thinking. It doesn't matter. It's about you. Really find your courage and your confidence. One for what you need to work on. Queen of Cups. Really nurture yourself. Really listen to how you're doing things, feeling, have that compassion, that forgiveness. Trust your intuition also on things, and really take care of yourself better. I feel like you're very divinely guided here. Also, one for the outcome. The Sun card. Nice. So the Sun card is talking about beautiful things coming towards you, being happy, feeling useful, feeling like, nothing can bring you down. So that is a beautiful card to get for the outcome. At the end of the tarot deck, you did get the Empress card. Somebody around you could be pregnant. Really put your energy into things that are going to make you happy, and have gratitude for the things that you have. Be grateful, big or small, have gratitude. I feel like you're learning something new. I feel like there's going to be opportunities coming in for you. Definitely some kind of messages coming in. And you have the 7 of Wands also, and the 7 of Wands is definitely talking about, standing your ground, believing in yourself, that you can do anything, protecting yourself, that, nobody's going to bring you down, having that strength that, that things are going to work out, that you believe in yourself. Wow. Okay. Whew, that's a lot. All right, so Capricorn, do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Why is the 10 of Wands here for Capricorn? All right, so you do have the Magician card and the Queen of Swords here. I feel like you were holding on. You were doing a lot of things, carrying a lot of things on your shoulders, wanting to do this or wanting to do that, and also helping people and trying to be that person that, just wanting to help people, like carry other people's problems and worries and burdens. And I feel like you need to really set boundaries, that no matter what, you need to try to really lessen that load. Feel like you're exhausted also. You have the magician card, and they're asking you to really remember to think positive, that you create the world around you, that if you're the one that's taking all these burdens, that's the way it's going to be. But you have every right to put boundaries around you. Like, it's okay to say no. It's okay to not, carry all these burdens with you all the time. Okay. Like, this is your world, not nobody else's, is what they're saying. And everything that you're doing, you're manifesting. You're manifesting what you want, because you're very wise. You have all the tools to create what you're wanting to create. And remember that. I feel like you need to have better communication on things, and feel like you need to speak your truth about everything that's going on, and stand your ground. Really stand your ground. Defend yourself. Stand your ground in what you're wanting to believe in what you believe in. Stand your ground on. I feel like you're seeing very clearly. I feel like for you not to hold back, to speak your truth about things. You have the Page of Cups, and why is the Page of Cups here? One more card. So, you do have the Page of Cups here, and they're asking you to really pay attention to your feelings. You could be having a lot of emotions right now. Your emotions could be very high, but I feel like there is some kind of sadness that's going to come in. And you could also be feeling like, just feeling hurt, and I feel like this sadness is, you're not going to be in the sadness all the time, that for you to put your energy into things that are going to make you happy. Okay. And I also feel like you're going through a healing. Also feel like you're moving towards new things, but that you got to see and speak your truth about everything, that no matter what, it could have been a truth that you saw, and that is making you feel like that. And there's something that here that has hurt you very much. But I feel like there's new things coming in, and you got to realize that you're stronger than you think. Okay. You just got to keep moving forward. You have the 10 of Pentacles here, and the 10 of Pentacles is talking about material success. I do feel like it's now. I feel like there is abundance coming in towards you, because you're definitely going through a lot, but there's also breakthroughs here for you. New path, new breakthroughs, a lot of change coming in. You have the Judgment card here. Why is the Judgment card here? Wow. So, there's definitely some kind of ending that had to come in. That could have been why you're feeling very emotional. They're asking you to have compassion and forgiveness, to pay attention to your dreams at the end, like when you wake up. There's intuitive messages here. But you are definitely going to do things differently now. It's like lessons that needed to be learned, or you're awakening to things, because you're going through this judgment. Like, you're not doing the same thing over and over. You have changed a lot, that no matter what, there's been an ending, and whether it was painful or not, definitely something has come to an end, and you're going to be moving forward from it, because you're not that same person anymore. That ending could have changed you that way. You do have you have the support around you, no matter what. There's support. There's people that that are going to lift you up, and they're asking you to be around these people, to let them lift you up in whatever situation that's going on. You have the Tower card here in the hopes and the fears. It's time for you to rest. There's been a lot of changes that you've been going through. A lot of things have changed in your life. They're asking you to go with the flow, to trust yourself, that to know that everything is going to come in divine timing, but that it takes time for you to take your time. It's time for you to rest, because you're going through a huge healing right now. Things have changed in your life, and the Tower card is definitely here, and it's definitely going to change. Okay, a lot more is changing, so just know that. You have the Queen of Wands here, and why is Queen of Wands here? For the for what you need to do now. One more card. Really try to slow down on things, okay? Because I feel with the Queen of Wands here, I feel like you're for you to find your courage and your confidence to continue to move forward and pursue what it is that you're wanting to do. Like, pursue your dreams. Like, don't let go of that. I feel like, don't let anybody bring you down or steal, that happiness or that light away from you, okay? But try not to rush through things. I feel like with this Knight of Swords that, you're wanting to charge at things, wanting to do things quickly, and you really need to take time. Slow down and take your time with it, okay? It's going to be successful, but you're just needing to slow down a little bit. You know how strong you are, you know how willing you are, so just know that you can achieve anything that you're wanting, Capricorn. You also have the Four of Pentacles here. They're asking you to start saving money when you can. Let go of the things that you're holding on from the past. Let them go. It's time to let it go. And also, too, they're asking you to try to adapt to the changes that are coming through. Okay? Try your best to just go with it. Go with the flow. Trust yourself, trust the divine, that everything is going to fall into place, because there is definitely some kind of abundance here. They're asking you to take your power back, be courageous in the things that you're needing to do. And then you have the Queen of Cups. One more card. So, wow, look at that. So the Queen of Cups, wow, you got it twice here. Look at that. She's here and then she's here. Wow, that's nice. Really have compassion and forgiveness for everything that's going on. Really trust your intuition and really listen to how you're feeling. Okay, it's very vital that you listen to your feelings. Like, don't just push them to the side. Really, if you need to cry, cry. If you want to yell, then yell. But really listen to them. Really listen to yourself. Trust your intuition on things. Also, there's definitely a lot of intuitive messages here. Follow your heart. Really have that compassion and forgiveness, and really trust your intuition. Okay, because you're going to be feeling a lot. Your emotions are very high right now, are very high. So just know that. And then you have the Sun. So the Sun card is here. They're asking you to think positive, that no matter what the changes you're going through, these are changes that need to be brought. That no matter what, changes are good for us. Even if people don't see them that way, they are good. We don't like changes, but we have to go with the changes in order for us to be moved forward. So just know that. Really think positive in things, okay? Because you will get to the Sun card. Things are definitely going to change because you have this card twice here. So you're going to be going through a lot of changes, Capricorn. So be ready. Really get it out of your mind. Stop worrying. Stop overthinking. Stop thinking about what could have, should have been, okay? Just go with everything. Go with the flow that's going on in this. There's a lot of good things here. But you're needing to have that compassion and forgiveness to move forward, because you need to listen to yourself. You need to stand your ground and believe in yourself that everything is going to fall into place for you. Wow. All right, so Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. God bless.